Back to after nope.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey guys, welcome back to After the Island. I'm Elizabeth,
I'm Alex.
and this is After the Island. We are currently reviewing Love Island USA season 5, which has been amazing so far. But before we get into this episode, we just want to briefly let you guys know that this episode is sponsored by BetterHelp, and we love BetterHelp. So, BetterHelp is an online therapy service that you can be connected with a licensed therapist to, discuss any troubles you have, any mental health concerns. Therapy is an amazing way to stay, trusting yourself and your decisions, get an unbiased opinion on what might be happening in your life, or and it doesn't have to be something traumatic. It can just be someone that you have to vent to and get professional advice on. But yeah, I've had a therapist forever, and I really think it helps, like, working through certain things you're going through in life and having someone to talk to. And with BetterHelp too, you can switch therapists at any time, which can be really hard in the real world to do if you're, like, not online. And it's very affordable. So whether, you need therapy or you think you might not, it's still a great thing to get involved in. So let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/aftertheisland today and get 10% off your first month, which is a great deal. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/aftertheisland. All right, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. I see all the comments. I am not alive, so my energy is going to be a little low, guys. I thrashed my whole entire body and my knee does not work, and I've been sleeping all day. So I just watched the episode, and I gasped.
Wait, what were your surprise songs?
Oh my God. Okay, like I actually was so dramatic. Like I kind of collapsed when she sang New Romantics. And I like sat down because I needed to catch my breath. The girl behind me literally thought that I was passing out. I was so embarrassed. And I was chugging water. Like, it was just so great. And then she followed it up with New Year's Day, where like my soul left my body. And I have the Eras Tour hangover. It is so real. And it is like we didn't even drink that much. And I feel like I need 7 to 10 business days to recover. I don't know how that woman puts on a show 6 days in a row.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. And for that long too. And she probably has like practice rehearsals and stuff. Like, I mean, at this point, she probably just goes right into it, but
I will never understand whatever that woman is on. I want some of it. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm here. I'm here.
Hell yeah. Well, you know what, Alex? We all appreciate that because we love Taylor, but we love Love Island too.
We do. We do.
All right. Let's get into the episode. It was pretty good. Like, I was screaming at my TV.
Okay, like, I really am not going to lie. I thought I was going to be underwhelmed. And I was sitting there in my bed 20 minutes ago going, oh my God.
How did they find this girl? How did they find?
I don't know. Like, did she reach out to them and say,
must have.
knows who we're talking about, Hannah, Marco's ex?
Yeah.
Did they reach out to her, or did she apply and they just all happened to apply? Like, did everyone at the gym apply to be on Love Island?
Yeah. Stop.
Florida?
Did they just have a casting call outside the gym?
Like,
say with Kenzo and Carmen's gym? Is Love Island just promoting at gyms now?
I'm so confused, but like, I was actually speechless. Like, everyone was wild this episode.
Oh, I know. I even put down, like, even in the first part of the episode, watch it. Like, everyone was like all over the place. Like, this was wild. Like, even if we didn't have the whole Marco Hannah thing, this episode was still crazy. We have Cassie right at the beginning referring to Leo as her ex.
I was like, wait, I thought she was talking about, I literally didn't know what she was talking about at first because I thought she was saying some guy at home,
Same.
like home,
Same.
home. I was like, she's not really saying that right now on national television, is she? Like, what? And then I was like, she's talking about Leo?
Yes. I was like, whoa. And did you notice how she referred to him as like X? I was like,
Yeah, it was weird.
as
I'm
if
like,
he wasn't ended. Like, no, you're just at Casa Amor. I mean, we knew that what's his face was going to get back into the villa. We knew Mattia, you know, he's an ex reality TV person. He knows the game. So, yeah, oh my God.
Leo and Cassie.
Wait, stop. Cassie was like, she goes and like her beach house. She's like, I just love, oh, she was talking about Rob's style. She was like, I love Rob's style. Like, I love a man with style. Yes, as he was sitting in Budweiser swim trunks.
How is he even allowed to wear those? They have
I know, but he's falling to the back and I'm a little sad. I really wanted him to snake his way in.
I think he might still.
With
I don't know with who, but like I just have all the faith in the world that that man is somehow gonna still be on our TV next week pissing us off.
I totally agree. Totally agree. Okay, and then Leo all of a sudden has met his matchmate on Earth.
Okay, like at first I was watching, I thought they were gonna push that Ashley looks so much like Selena Gomez. It is like fucking with my brain.
Did she not look butthurt in the whole episode? Because I could tell she liked Leo, and in the background of like, what was her name? Josie? Who was it? What's the girl's name? Johnny is like flirting with Leo, and I think that I almost said Cupcake Girl. What's her name?
Ashley?
Ashley is like just in the background of all their scenes, like looking sad.
I honestly, when I was watching it, I wrote down a few notes because I knew my brain was not going to remember this. But I said that it like the conversation that Ashley and Leo had seemed so forced to me. It didn't seem like they had any chemistry whatsoever. So like I think if anything, like she probably didn't like she's probably not that into him. I don't think she's like upset about him. She's probably upset about the situation of not going back to the villa.
Maybe, but I think it kind of looks like she was sad about him. Like, and like she thought in her mind she was gonna be the Johnny moving forward with him, and like that was gonna be her. And then now she's just watching like all of it happen like with someone else. And I think like that's what she's bummed about probably. But now Leo's saying I'm fully closed off, and then he turns around and goes, "Let's fuck around and find out."
He loves that saying. Number one, like get a new phrase. Everyone is talking about the crochet black shirt, and I literally wrote it down. I said the crochet shirt is back. He literally does not own any other piece of clothing.
No, he loves that shirt.
And he feels like passed around, like someone burn it.
He said Leo looking like a slut talking about himself because he thinks he looks like he's showing more skin because he's wearing like a shirt with all the holes in it.
When someone talks in third person about themselves, that's when I have to see myself out.
I thought it was kind of funny. Okay, this is crazy that I noticed this, and I'm wondering if you would notice this because this is a producer thing. So remember the Mercedes season, how much drama there was? Or maybe it was Phoebe. It was Mercedes and Phoebe that did this. But remember all the lipstick the girls left on the mirrors? And then someone...
I wrote that down too.
It was a huge thing that like someone had like took the lipstick off the mirror, or they like swiped it, or they did something. Or they wrote their own lipstick over it or something. It was such a problem that all the mirrors, like they sent the cleaning service in and cleaned all the mirrors before those girls even went in there. And I'm happy they did that.
I am dying. I literally wrote, they cleaned the messages off the mirrors from the OG girls.
I wrote that too.
I did notice that. And you're so right. I think that was, I forget what season that was. Isabel, remember?
Oh, no, that was Kira and Will. Maybe it happened a couple times and they were like, we should just stop.
Season 3.
Wait, I think it's happened a few times and they probably were like, we should correct this because girls are getting feisty over something or people are getting hate over something that like isn't a big deal. Because I remember someone got like heat for the mirror thing when it was like just a disrespect.
Yeah, I think it was Isabel. hello, Isabel. That
Well, in the
challenge,
everyone's something else.
the challenge lasted way too long. But you know what was actually killing me? Marco having a full panic attack.
Oh, I know. And Hannah going, I knew Marco will be bad at this because he's so OCD. And then it like flashes to him and he's like just dying on the floor. He's like,
Ew, bro, ew. Like, it's so funny. It was really funny. And like the scene that they caught of him like doing it, he was like,
no, it's so funny. It was perfect timing. Like that needs to be a legit meme.
I know it totally will be if it's not already.
Oh my God.
Keaton, oh my God, because Keaton was actually had me howling, like cackling out loud at the comments he was making, the sounds he was screaming out. Like it was funny, but honestly, like with my stomach a little queasy, I was about to vomit watching it. It's like so disgusting.
Oh yeah, that's a really hard challenge to watch. Other than the challenge though, or was there anything else from the challenge that stuck out to you?
No, I mean like besides the girls winning, which I obviously knew was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like what did they win? Nothing?
Nothing. They jumped in the pool.
Oh. Woohoo.
Oh, they blurred a full person in the pool because the top must have fallen off. Like someone was fully blurred.
That's actually funny.
Okay. Other things I thought were literally hilarious. Oh, when they won, the girls like at Casa, they all did like a big group like jump thing, and Eddie jumped so high. He jumped like all like the whole huddle was here. Eddie was like up over here because he jumped so much. He jumped like away from everyone. It was like this little clip, and if you go back and watch it, like you'll die. Like he literally looks like he jumped into another villa.
His NFL is showing. Like his athlete is showing.
Yeah, it really was showing in that. And then he like lands his jump. He looks around and like no one's by him because they're all over there.
He launched himself right back into the villa.
Yeah, no, he really did.
Someone might not bring him in, but he'll land over there.
Just jump over. Oh my gosh. And then, okay, Bergie is now the coffee man. Did you notice how funny that was?
Yeah, that was so funny. Also, him making out with everyone in the challenge when they're supposed to be spitting.
I know he's getting a little aggressive.
I know. He's like getting a little too comfortable now.
Yeah, one of the girls was like, I mean, he's just trying to like shoot his shot. And I was like, I mean, it's kind of crossing the line a little at this point. He's like using the challenges as his ways to just like attack girls, like make out with them like so viciously.
No, he's just like honestly testing the waters. Like he has to test every single one before he makes his shit. Your free trial is over.
No, his free trial is well expired.
Oh my God. That was actually so freaking hilarious. Like all the girls were just like, oh my God, this is so gross. I just can't even imagine someone trying to make out with me while I have that shit.
No, I would be like, stay on your side. That's and of course it was Taylor C or whatever.
Oh my God.
He originally was like, she's my number one. We're like, oh, obviously Bergie.
Clearly, we know, Bergie. We know.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's running a fine little line. But I think it's so funny how he came into the villa not even knowing how to make coffee. And now the coffee machine, like all the boys are just like, yeah, send Bergie over there. Like Bergie will fix it. Like Bergie's the designated coffee man now.
I know.
I'm like, he might not be learning with relationships, but he sure learned how to make coffee.
He's walking around the villa with one thing, if not a woman.
I know. Let's talk about the main thing of this whole episode, though, is obviously the text about Hannah. That is.
Oh, I thought the soul ties conversation with Keenan.
On both of it. Like, we'll do the Keenan one. Like Keenan just like kind of needs to go. Like I kind of want to see Keenan just like, voted straight off.
He took her to the. I know it was the producers doing this, but like him going on, like going on with it. And going to have the talk under soul ties and like
I know
fucking putting it on this woman. He's saying they have a connection. He now has a connection with literally everyone he makes eye contact with. Like
I just point out, Alex, Queen E is in our chat right now.
We are the biggest fans of you.
Queenie, we love you.
We want you to come on.
Wait, no, wait, we should do one with you if you would do it with.
We're obsessed with you. You are so funny. We literally strive to be you.
No, we literally love you. And
Thanks.
the episode with your friend or your sister sitting in the back, we were dying. So funny. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, we're huge fans. I'm fangirling.
Yeah, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh no, now I'm nervous. Now I don't know what to say.
Okay, the soul ties conversation. Like, I am done with Keenan. I am done with him. I know I said it before. I literally, for some reason, keep actively trying to make up excuses for him in my mind. And it's like
you do.
him saying that nothing happened in that bed. Like, okay, your little diddly dick was 100% getting diddled. Like, I don't care. I saw something happen under those sheets. Even though he didn't kiss her, there was diddling happening somewhere.
I don't trust a man I don't trust a thing this man says.
I don't trust one man.
I don't trust man.
And then, oh my God, I wrote down, because this is ridiculous. He was like, I'm very people are like, Alex, no, stop.
No, wait.
He's like, I was prioritizing KK's feelings the whole time. Like, that's crazy that he's saying that.
No,
That's
it is crazy. I'm like, but yet you didn't think to sleep outside with Marco and Kenzo.
Under the sheets. Like, I can't. He has a connection with every single fucking girl he is interested in, which is fine. But like, oh God, he's grinding.
Did you just picture him at a bar?
What?
Did you picture him like out at a bar? Like this in the villa, he's only getting like 6 options. Out at a bar, or like out at night, like in a restaurant. Like his eyeballs are gonna be going all over the place.
No. He's the guy that you like make out with. You're telling your friends about how, oh my God, I just made out with this really cute guy. And you turn around and point at him. He's making out with another girl. Like,
wait, Alex, did you know that happened to me one time? And guess who the guy was making out with though?
No.
My sister. I was like immediately no. No, I was dying. We like were like, holy shit. What a and the guy when I went up, I obviously broke it up immediately and was like, oh, no. And the guy was like, what is the problem? And I was like, that's my sister. And then he was like, oh shit.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's what it's giving. I hate to say it, but it's wild. I really did think that this was all the producers, but now I'm not so sure.
No, he's fully doing it to himself.
Like, even it, like, I hope that he's not just like getting manipulated, but they can't put words in your mouth.
No, they can't. And then also, okay, are you rooting for then like KK to bring someone back? Or
Yes,
are you? I'm worried. I know.
I need her to bring someone back, but
I'm
like
a tips her off. I know, but I'm praying a producer like tips her off and is like,
I think they will.
Yeah, like she needs to bring back football man, Eddie.
Oh yeah, but I feel like wasn't she kind of interested in someone else?
Oh, Brandon.
Too.
Yeah, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
No, he's giving girly pop.
Unless we're not seeing something, because like, I don't know. Yeah, producers do that.
How about girly? No, she's saying she misses Keenan. No, she's not allowed to miss Keenan.
No, yeah, and she slept alone, which sucks. She's with her 2 friends that are like so booed up. Like Carmen.
Okay. Carmen, I've been seeing stuff that like everyone is like pissed as shit that Carmen and Kenzo are in it because everyone's like they definitely knew it. Like how you two like all of a sudden are so in love with each other, but yet you never even like crossed paths at this gym that you both belong to and go to.
What people are saying that they actually know each other.
they go to the same gym. But people are just saying, like, how do you go to the same gym as someone, live in the same city as someone, and have this kind of connection, but you've never even like seen them somewhere before?
No, I'm sure they have. It's the
Yeah.
gym is the connection this season. It's like very odd.
Yeah, it's like giving Tyreek and Ella, but it was funny how Ella was like, when she first met Tyreek, she was like, I've met you out before. And he's like, I don't think so. And she's like, no, I have.
It's interesting because like the UK is so small, but the US is freaking huge. And the fact that they're like pulling people that know each other, it's wild.
Well, this comment here, she tells everyone she's a slow burner, but not Enzo. They know each other. Like maybe that's not why she's slow burning with him, because like they already knew each other. But I don't know. He is very hot. I'm like shocked none of the girls even like tried with him.
Wait, who?
Kenzo.
I know. I think he's boring.
Is he boring?
I mean, like just from what I see, he probably doesn't get enough airtime, but I don't know.
Someone said they met at a club.
Who did?
Oh, I think that was Ty and Ella.
Oh.
I knew they met at a club.
Wait, and who said that Carmen and Kenzo go to the same gym?
Yes.
Who said that?
I see it on the comments on things.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I feel
literally seen nothing of Kenzo and Casa. Like not even one conversation of him saying like he's closed off. Like I'm weirded out that there's not even like
because
one. They're just really saying like you do not get TV time.
Yeah, no, they're just not getting airtime.
You do not get a puppy. You do not get TV time. Fuck.
I found her comments on Marco and Hannah and Mike interesting. Kate, what are you saying?
What were the comments on that?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Did you watch the first look?
No, not yet. Well, I can download it so we can all watch it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab it. I was pretty shocked at like I was trying to pay attention to who everyone was sleeping with. Cause like Jonah is for sure gonna bring Taylor C back.
Oh. This is
what?
Interesting quote in chat in here. Bird Horowitz said, Emily said that Marco and Hannah were strategizing to win, and Mike was bad vibes.
Whoa.
Mike is the only one she didn't vibe with at all. Whoa.
We're talking to her tomorrow, so we'll ask her about that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's so weird because he seems like so funny to me. Like he would obviously like when the ex-girlfriend Hannah walks in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were all dying. Their reactions were so funny. Keenan getting up and taking a circle. Mike being like, yeah, I'd go back to my ex so fast.
Yeah, that actually is a red flag.
Yeah, I was like, you should probably come to Love Island with everything cut off.
Yeah. Honestly,
like, really, would you? Because I didn't feel like that when I was there.
I don't know.
I mean, other than like my one man that got deported, but like other than that, at that time, like no one was gonna turn my head.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably would have.
Yeah. Also, it's crazy that like this girl, they're not. My cramps are so bad. I have to lay this way a little bit. My fuck. What was I gonna say? Sorry, I'm struggled today.
I'm trying to download.
Oh, Hannah's like not even Marco's ex. They just like were hooking up, I guess, or they hooked up a couple times. It was kind of giving like he ghosted her.
That's totally. I think they literally had sex, and then he was like, "I don't like you."
Yeah, I know.
He seemed like he barely even like knew anything about her. I don't know. I think that this was like it was definitely caught my attention, and I was like, "Oh shit!" But like, I don't think anything's gonna come from it. I think it was kind of just like a wow factor, and it's not gonna like break Hannah and Marco up. I think like Hannah's gonna be like, "Okay, this is weird, but."
Yeah.
What to do. I cannot believe that they literally sent a text that said you're
Go
going
on
on
a
a date
date.
with Hannah. I was like, oh my God, that's so cute.
Same,
Like during Casa Amor.
same.
And
I
then,
was like, "Oh, did you
oh,
think it was because they
same.
wanted?" I was like, "Oh, they're doing this," and then, like, I'm, like, putting my producer cap on, I'm like, "Oh, they're doing this so, like, all the guys so Marco can tell and it can get back to KK that, like, she should explore more or that, like,
Are
Leo and
you like
Cass should keep
Yeah.
getting other people."
Yeah. So I don't know. I was like, I was shook. And the guys' reactions, I laughed out loud a couple of times in this episode. And I'm not going to lie, that doesn't happen many times.
Do you think this girl, if Marco, like, says, like, "I'm not interested," will just leave, or will she explore other people in the villa?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering, but I'm assuming we'll see on the first look. I think she's going to stay because I think that'd be weird if she, like, leaves. She's
Yeah.
like, okay, I came here to do what I did. I think that clip that
Like
we saw was so edited where he says, we didn't give ourselves a shot or something.
Yeah.
That is totally edited. He was probably talking about them because he was saying how he's so emotionally and like was so emotionally immature at that point.
Yeah.
I think he meant they didn't get a chance between them two, not him and
Yeah.
Hannah.
That's so true. I'm, like, wondering too if Mike's just gonna fold like a pretzel for new Hannah, even though it's not even his ex.
I don't know. I didn't really like clock his reaction to her. I just clocked the reaction like to her walking into the villa and him saying that's my ex.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just keep looking at like soul ties and getting it. They're gonna need to burn that sign. Now like bad omen.
It is a bad omen. Soul ties needs to be unplugged.
Wait, Leo was hilarious when he said she has the same. Wait, I did notice this. Leo said, "Oh my God, she has the same name," and asked her, "What's her name?" That's
Notice that?
like Leo
That's
is
funny.
so just like the one who has all the personality. Like he's always in a good mood. Like constantly joking. Him wearing those sunglasses. Like I do like to watch him. I think he's super young and like so immature, but he's like in some ways he's not, which is interesting.
Yeah, he's a funny balance.
He's like very self-aware.
And then other times, absolutely unself-aware. It's amazing.
Yeah, so like very unserious.
For this.
The Battle of the Hannahs.
Battle of the Hannahs.
I'm gonna press play on this. Are you good to watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you like 100% for Hannah? Like, I think I just need to hear it.
Man.
No, that's editing. That's not real.
I got a text!
I got a text!
What is that, girl?
Islanders. Today, the Villa and Casa Amor will be competing in a game of raunchy races.
The winning villa will party. Hashtag pucker up.
Hashtag is on. We gotta be the raunchiest,
On the raunchiest.
and the quickest.
I don't know what it is with me and competitions. Like this little like monster comes out of me.
Let's go.
Share a smooch with the islander you're sharing a bed with.
Go, yeah! Really sell that.
I want to win this game.
Give him a what? There we go. Yeah.
There's no way Keenan was kissing somebody more passionate than that.
Get into your favorite sex position with the islander you fancy the most.
Did anybody feel like they had fireworks during their kiss during this challenge?
Look at her smiling.
Cassie.
Have you kissed before?
Oh, I didn't tell y'all.
Where do you want to go in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God. She keeps trying to like be like Leo. The thing is, it's like all my conversations with you are just very shallow.
She's kind of shallow. I almost feel like Leo's too good for her.
All we can do is support the decision she's making.
Yeah, for sure.
What?
I kind of want to know where your head's at because I haven't really felt this way in a while. You are in a couple and like you have something that right now is not here.
Can I reassure you of something?
What?
Now could be some trouble.
So hot.
Wow.
Oh God. Oh shit. I just
I was like,
removed
did you
it.
just take me out? Yeah, I was like, is he gonna give her bracelet and everything too? What if he was like, be my girlfriend, and then he like comes back with like a full ass girlfriend?
Oh my, not them talking shit on Cassie. Like what?
I know.
That was
All the
weird.
girls were really annoyed with her in the dressing room though. I think it's because she is a little shady with like what?
I think she's just like immature.
Yeah. Not Hannah and Carmen always encouraging Cassie to go for it, then talking shit.
Yeah, no, honestly, like what? They're like,
And
we need
Leo
to
said
support
this
her in
too.
her decision. Well, why? If you guys are clearly annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, a lot of people are so harsh with Cassie. It's kind of like annoying. She's like the one who's really just giving us shit to talk about.
You know what I forget? That Hannah and Carmen came in together. I was like, look at them like being friends all of a sudden. And I'm like, wait, no, they came in together and then they got like weird with that like competition vibes thing.
Wait, I'm
Now
shocked.
they're like, kind of friends again. What?
I'm shocked that Emily said that.
Yeah. I'm like, not though.
I was
About
about to click on her TikTok live, but I didn't want to like spoil
Yeah.
anything for when we talk to her.
Yeah.
Like, I want her to say whatever she wants.
I'm really interested to talk to her now. And to hear from Harrison too. That way it's
Harrison's
not
not gonna tell us
I
shit.
know. Harrison
He's
is gonna be
not
like,
gonna tell us
that's,
anything.
like, where his dating plans are going. Like
Back to Australia.
we're
This
just gonna
big
be like
goal.
watch like Harrison be amazing and we're like, oh, he's actually hot.
No, like he is hot.
Yeah.
We're not
Oh,
talking
no,
to
they're doing
other-
them- wait, look at what's in the background.
what is that?
Pringles. Yeah, no, they're doing them different, separate. They're not doing it together.
Doing them separate. Emily spills a lot. Okay.
Cool.
I'm excited to talk to her.
I'm gonna get her to spill
Our
extra.
handle is, but we have her Instagram on our After the Island Instagram. We gotta open Harrison up. I don't know.
We have the new Harrison X girl on our Instagram as well. That whole text was just insane how they literally played the guys. So bad.
They played me.
They played everybody. Like I even like saw someone coming in and I still got tripped up by that because we didn't know her name.
Yeah.
I thought like they were gonna put him on a date with Hannah even and then maybe do something else. I don't know. That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there a girl?
The raunchy races so late in Casa? I was wondering the same thing because it's
Yeah.
usually the thing they play.
No, I think it's because they. Yeah, you're right. I think it's because they self-played Truth or Dare the first night, and that was just kind of like. So what? Thank you. Yeah. Dang. So wait, then is it like raunchy races is during the day, and then that night they have to decide, or do they still have one more day?
I'm not sure. Well, I don't know. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like in the UK it's like way longer than the US, but I don't know how I'm sorry. I just read Harrison is a triple Capricorn. He's not opening up. That is so true. Like, absolutely not. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Oh my gosh, that's just so crazy.
The recoupling episode 23 was last season. Okay, what are we on? We're on 21. So
No,
we have
22 will be
right?
tonight, and then the next one. Yeah.
You think that they're gonna already have to couple up tomorrow?
Well, yeah.
So who do you think is
We'll
coming
get
back
one
to the
of these
villa?
days. I think Selena Gomez is not making it back. Okay, I'm just okay. This is what I think might happen. A different girl might steal Bergie.
Oh my god, we didn't even talk about Allie and Bergie.
I like Allie and Bergie.
No, I literally read
That's
her
not
like a fucking
her.
book.
I know she's totally acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So do you
her
think a
face,
different
like-
actress Okay, so my point is, do you want a different girl to act her way back into the villa?
No, I'm totally down for Allie to do that. But like, do I think that she like is taking it seriously? No, and it pisses me off.
Okay, this is a hot take, but I wish that the blonde Taylor would step it up, weasel in with Bergie, make it
She's
back to
going
the villa.
Corona.
Oh, she does. Okay, so she is coming back to the villa. I was gonna say I would.
What do you think? Yeah.
Then I want her to get back to the villa. Then I would like there to be some turmoil with Carmen and Kenzo, and then see this Kenzo with this other blonde girl.
Was she interested in Kenzo? She was.
She was the very first day. But then no. So maybe she's not at all. But this is just like wishful thinking of like just entertaining TV.
Do you think Destiny's gonna bring back somebody?
Who
I didn't see her at all in this episode.
I don't know. We need to see more of it. I feel like there's like been too much that we like I need to see more. So maybe tonight
forget.
kind of shake out.
Yeah, I forget who she was interested in.
The Snake Man maybe will end up back. Oh no, wait, Zay. I think she'll bring him back. I feel like she really liked him.
I honestly like no one got any airtime. I swear.
I think Zay might come back with Destiny, actually. I would like that.
Wait, I feel like I wrote down who slept with Zay because
It was Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had that cute conversation on the beach too.
I don't remember that one.
I would like that.
Okay,
No,
so
I don't
going
think
back.
Went back even for a second, but I'm saying that doesn't mean they can kind of like have him go on a surprise date or something once Casa's over. Like people still switch after Casa.
Yeah,
Like
100%. I mean, like no one's really that stable at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, like
The
Hannah,
food
Marco,
challenge
and
took a lot of time. Yeah, the food challenge took up way too much time of nothing. Like, yeah, it was funny for like 2 seconds, but I want to see the people talking to each other.
Yeah, it was basically like half the episode.
I know. Ooh, I just DM'd the images of people are sharing about Carmen and Kenzo. I'm gonna go look. But I feel like that's pretty much it. We're gonna watch tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow with some different energy. Not dying.
It's sweetie.
And-
Oh,
So we talked about that at the beginning.
Talked about it.
You can find that at the beginning of the episode. All right.
Oh,
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, look out for more lives, and obviously thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this episode. Use the code after the island at betterhelp.com to get 10% off your first month.
Yes. We love you.
Great. Bye guys.
Bye.